Can I get to that tree? No. Just making sure. There's my cake mix tree. Sorry. After the treasure cove of stuff that this place has had. Now, let me try out my brand new badge. That I don't think gave me diddly squat. Second time's the charm? Nope. Well, that was a waste of BP. Oh, you know what? I probably have to actually beat the enemies in order to actually get star points. That makes more sense. That's less broken. But while I'm here, I might as well at least start getting the Yoshi kits, because that's probably rewarded enough itself. And also, I just realized there's probably more trees on the other side of Mount Rugged, or on the way to the actual volcano, that probably have their own set of riches to explore. Though, oh boy, I wish I had Starstorm. Oh, that's right, I don't have Zap Tap out anymore, so I actually have to worry about the fuzzies. Let's see, 2-2, so that would bring it up to 3-3. Let's test for science. No, I definitely could have just taken out the Shy Guy if I was actually thinking of a little bit more logic. Unless I... You know what? I can get FP back just fine. I have a cake tree. That kind of makes me wonder, I'm probably gonna have to whack... I was gonna say probably have to whack all the trees. No, I forgot the Yoshi. This Yoshi was in the bush and not the trees. So yeah, definitely gonna have to whack every tree, shake every bush, just to be certain. I'm not worried. Are you worried? Because I certainly ain't. Whoop. Onwards Adventure. And you want to give me some flowers? Just touch my HP up real quick. It's all gonna pay off when we actually do get the Ultra Stone and can actually do Tidal Wave. And it's fun to be having a mystery. I'm not wasting my inventory. Yes, so far they've just been coins, but do you really know for sure? Oh, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Thankfully, I can quake things. Unthankfully, I don't have Tidal Wave, so... Please do 4 HP worth of damage. Thank goodness. Oh... Am I gonna need Watt? Well, because one, I don't actually need to find Watt. I could just do that. But I'm not sure if I actually would need Watt to actually talk to Yoshi, or if I could just find my way through the dark. I was gonna say, I could have just done that to get on the wheel and come over here in the first place, but then what happens in the actual boss fight, where I don't actually have Watt? I think I just died because Watt's not in my party, so the area's still dark. I think that's why I didn't come here the traditional way to begin with. Thanks Blue House, I guess. Do I just stop by the Jade Raven place while I'm here to pick up a few extra items? It certainly is tempting. Wait, what's that under the ground? Oh, it's just a coin. I just gotta know. Who knows, there might be a super valuable badge that'll help me with some fights coming up ahead. Just on the other side of the statue. No harm just delaying the rescue of the Yoshi kids a tiny bit more. Right. Well, speaking of, Not quite what I meant by super helpful badge, but I'll take it. Also just realized there's gonna be a ton of items here. All of which that could be badges in of themselves. I think I kinda just dedicate myself to the task of going through this place first. This is gonna be an item that I don't have room for. Well, until now. Or it could just be another star piece. I know my good old quick change is around here somewhere. Hey, you know, this is just a nice, calm, relaxing puzzle. It's so great when there's not, like, fuzzies constantly trying to attack you while you're trying to do this puzzle. I like that. Beautiful. Not even that much cut because there's not, like, 10,000 fights in the mix. Alright, I don't know, I was just getting worried that I missed an item. Because if there's gonna be a place that I miss an item, this would definitely be the place for that to happen. What a fabulous item to not miss. You're not an item. I really should just swap out Sushi with a partner that I actually want out here. I mean, I guess Sushi's not bad, but I'm not really getting that much use out of her. Let's see how good Squirt is when it's not on a fire enemy. Decent. Not quite good enough. I'm actually gonna use a power jump because still no super boots. No. So this is the game we're gonna play, huh? I can do this all day. I just don't want to. Well, I mean, I guess it's good for more badges. If only I brought more FP healing items with me. I guess it's slowly working at least. Alright, now to see if I can get all the coins before they disappear. What a waste of a final curse. Oh hey, I was just talking about earlier on stream where we were gonna find the rest of these magical seeds. At this rate, we're gonna be able to do Lava Lava Island, we're gonna be able to do Flower Fields before we get the stinking super boots. But at least everything's starting to come together with this. Oh, that's right, there's an enemy fight here. It's just not a terrible fight, because it's not terrible. You know what the heck, I can literally farm these if I want. Who would be most effective, I remember, with low BP or FP? Yeah, you. I completely forgot that this ambush was in a dark store thing. You 2-2 for 4. It was just still not gonna be enough. Probably gonna regret it, but might as well charge now. I did not realize you were a healer. You know, that repel gel that I've been holding on to for a rainy day, I think I'm gonna use it now. Call it a hunch, but like, I get the feeling that it would be useful for this fight. All that and it still wasn't enough to finish you off. Ugh. Don't heal. Ugh. Come on, you pretty much negated all the work I did with that repel gel. Or I mean that quick jump. Mario can take care of you. Actually, Power Quick could take care of you. And I actually keep damage on these guys. I think it might actually be more efficient to focus and just refresh next turn or something. Or maybe I could just burn that mushroom. Wow, that's like 3 solid turns, this thing. For some reason I thought it was only 2. Definitely see why it's a broken item. But do I use my shooting star now or do I save it for later? I forget if I have any more sitting in the bag. No. I could like refresh. Or I could just use this and end the battle now. I gotta stop being stingy with my items anyways. I do recall there being at least one badge here, which means there's at least one item check even before getting to Ralph the Raven, so still a chance to get them super boots before I kinda do wanna have the iced potato and make a potato salad. Because if I do ever get the cookbook, I remember it being something pretty good I can make with that. And I also remember that it's not Dark Star, so I can't. Frozen fries aren't like amazing, right? Or that. Kinda curious if your dialogue can be any difference because I speaking to you before you get the Yoshi Kid. Probably not. Yeah, I have a problem. Can't get the volcano. Alright. What's gonna be the magical item that we get from Ralph the Raven? Because I get the feeling that it's not gonna be the Ultra Stone. Alright, just get to the part where you give me a thing. Please, I appreciate your help with getting me to the island and all. But kinda have some Yoshi Kids to save. I'm just curious what the thing you have is. God, your feet are a little disturbing. But that does remind me, I've been meaning to check what the backside of what the trees in the backside of this island have. But I don't think I ever actually went on my way to check that out. Gotta laugh every time. What is this? Yeah, you're not saying anything special. One step closer to finally being able to give the treasure that Colorado wants to Colorado. I can't complain, it's pretty good, but sure, Ultra Stone. Sure. Well, I mean, I got quite some good badges in there. I guess I can't complain about everything. You are not a tree I can hammer, right? Right. You definitely are a tree I can hammer. I'll be frank, I didn't even know there was an item back there. I was just stumbling around to try to pay attention to the not noticeable bright square that's apparently on my magical GameCube. Which is not actually anything wrong with my GameCube. It's just the lever system. Alright. That said, there's gotta be something here, like quick change Ultra Stone, or really I'm just dying to have anything here. Anything that lets me actually have my be in my comfort space before going to Lava Island. Just 5, really, a 5 FP healing item this late.